I went to one school district where voters said no to a bond that would have paid for extra security. And now we're finding out how they still plan to keep your child safe as they continue to push for multi-million-dollar security upgrades.
Our buildings were made in a different era, and they were beautiful at the time. They're still in very good shape, but they're meant for a different time.
In November, Superintendent Tom Reeder is ready to ask Wyoming voters to approve the same $53 million bond proposal that failed in May. In the meantime, they're doing all they can to make sure their students and staff are safe. Students are trained to look for badges on every staff member and visitor in the building, and signs and barriers at the front door direct people right to the office.
They have set it up so that every single day officers are stopping at the schools and walking the perimeters of them. When they're filling out their reports, instead of going to maybe a business or whatever, sit in the parking lot, they come to our schools and sit in the parking lot.
24-Hour News 8 profiled this in May. Officers say an added benefit is learning the layout of the buildings during their checks. Wyoming schools have a police liaison, and Reeder says since Columbine a decade ago, the police department and the schools have worked closely together.
We believe most important, although we educate children, is to make sure they come here and they're in a safe environment, and our staff.
Again, the best way to find out about security at your child's school is to talk directly to your school superintendent or the principal. And if you aren't satisfied with that answer, let us know. Send us an email to report@woodtv.com. Superintendent Reeder at Wyoming, just great to talk to. They also have 32 cameras in that building, and they are going for that bond again in November.
Yeah, they're going to continue to do that because I do believe security is a big issue there. We'll see if the voters agree with them or not, though, coming up here in the next election.